The best thing is probably to get away for a couple of days, and apparently that is what they're thinking of doing, taking a road trip, possibly with Oprah.
Did we just hear road trip with Oprah?
Let's talk about this for a second.
Yes, let's. So, Meghan Markle's 39th birthday is August 4th, and royal expert Katie Nicholl tells ET that there's a good chance she'll celebrate by getting out of LA with hubby Prince Harry and their 1-year-old son Archie.
They've been at the house that they're renting ever since early March now. They really haven't been out much at all. They haven't seen their friends. They've very much been in self-isolation and on lockdown. And it wouldn't surprise me if she just actually needs a change of scene.
We do it all.
But like many of us, the Sussexes had to scrap their original summer travel plans due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
They weren't at Balmoral last summer, which caused a bit of a stink. It was interpreted as snubbing the Queen. And I think given the Queen's graciousness to the couple, and there was a plan for them to come over this summer and visit the Queen at Balmoral, where she will shortly decamp until early October. But clearly we are still in a pandemic, and the prospect of travelling is not appealing to the Sussexes at the moment. If they're going to go and get away a bit, I guess it will be a road trip.
And rumor has it that said road trip might lead Meghan, Harry, and Archie to Lady O's stunning home in Montecito, California.
It's pure speculation that they're going to go on a road trip with Oprah.
Okay, we said might, but really this dream road trip isn't totally out of the question.
Icing on the cake, yeah.
The former actress has been friends with Oprah for years. You'll remember the media mogul attended Meghan and Harry's 2018 royal wedding, and she gifted their son Archie a collection of books when he was born, including Duck Rabbit, which Meghan read to Arch on his first birthday in this video back in May.
Hey, look, a duck. That's not a duck, that's a rabbit. Yeah, here, can you turn the page? What happens after that?
What's more, last year, Oprah spoke out in defense of the Duchess amidst the media's depiction of her being, quote, unfair.
I think she's being portrayed unfairly, and I feel that if people really knew her, they would know that she is not only everything that we perceive of her as being graceful and dynamic and holding that position, but she just has a wonderful, warm, giving, loving heart. Yeah. So, I mean, I see all the crazy press around her, and I think it's really unfair.
Unfortunately, things don't seem any easier for the Sussexes following their royal exit and move to LA back in March.
It's not been an easy ride for them. There have been court cases, now this explosive book which has really seen them come under fire. And
Nicholl, of course, referring to Finding Freedom. The book's official release isn't until August 11th, but excerpts released earlier this week have produced a slew of new headlines about the Sussexes, reportedly some dredging up old issues within the royal family at a time when things were seemingly starting to mellow out.
This is not necessarily shocking new revelations. I think the story is familiar to all of us now, but this is the first time we are hearing it really from Harry and Meghan's perspective and reading it in its entirety. I think that makes it compelling and fascinating. But for the royal family, yes, this book has been damaging because it has opened up old wounds.
Nicholl tells us that aside from the excerpts, the contents of the publication will remain top secret until its official release.
Even Oprah wasn't able to get an advance copy of this book. It has literally been kept under lock and key.